This after earlier as the ball is pinged forward here towards Richarlison. Richarlison inside right channel, 1-0. He's belted down the half volley. It is Spurs 1, Forest 0. Long ball forward, right through in between Felipe and Lodi. And a finish from Richarlison. They might just have a look just to check. They've now got a line. And
he's offside. Offside.
Son Heung-min to take from the right-hand side. Near post header from Romero. Got it all wrong. Flag goes up anyway. They were offside from the delivery, which they shouldn't have been, to be fair. He's okay though. And at the moment it's Spurs coming forward with Richarlison down the right-hand side. He's taken on Shelvey and he's got past him and he chips it back to the edge of the penalty area. Forest not cleared it yet. Comes to Porro. He crosses for Kane and Kane scores. Kane heads it in. And this time Spurs have taken the lead after 19 minutes. Cool header back past Keylor Navas. His 21st goal of the season, 19 of them in the Premier League. Wonder if Navas might be happy with his positioning, or unhappy rather with his positioning. Out wide to the left-hand side for Ben Davies. Davies finds Son. Son 30-yarder. It flicks off Felipe's head. Now here's Højbjerg, edge of the penalty area, crossing, back post for Davies to head. But it drifts away and wide, having gone across the face of goal. Richarlison tried to keep it in, couldn't. And it's a goal kick. Here's Pedro Porro chipping one forward towards Kane, who's got some space and gives it Richarlison inside right channel. Worrell gets across. Referee says penalty. And there's no argument from Joe Worrell. I think he knows that Richarlison just nicked it away from him. But Harry Kane from the penalty spot with the opportunity to double Spurs' lead. Kane with only a three-pace run-up sends Navas diving away to his right and sticks the penalty straight down the middle, high into the roof of the net.
I think the ball in from Porro to Kane. And I mean, Harry Kane received the ball probably 20 yards from goal. No one behind him. Just got turned, cute little pass to his right-hand side onto Richarlison on the run. And then Joe there, to be fair, just basically made a howl and made a poor decision. You know, he sprinted across. You know it's Richarlison. You know he's quick. You know if he gets there before you and you go to ground and he gets a touch first, your follow through is going to bring him down. And he just made a poor decision there. Joe never going to get there.
And now look at the space he's got, and spreads the ball out wide to a man who's got even more space. Pedro Porro got all the time in the world. Porro to deliver the cross near post, and it's headed over the top by Harry Kane this time from the near post area. Ipe, who switches play out towards the right-hand side for Serge Aurier. Aurier controls, rolls it infield to Shelvey. First time 1-2 with Brennan Johnson. Hits the shot, deflected, wide for a corner. Well, this is better from Forest, who, it seems, in the last couple of minutes just found their feet a little bit, and they're starting to turn some possession into starting to look threatening. 2-0 Tottenham.
Yeah, good passage of play, good passing.
Back to halfway, sent forward to Son again, who's got room to turn, and Son plays it through to Richarlison, inside left channel. Good tackle, Lodi. Really good covering from Renan Lodi. Have, I think, got some added hope at the start of this second half. Who knows if Forest can get the next goal. And here's Felipe trying to hook it towards goal after the first header was won by Worrell on the edge of the penalty area. Well, I say a shove from Worrell. It was a hand on his back. And here's Emmanuel Dennis finding Gibbs White. Gibbs White now for Johnson. Johnson towards the edge of the penalty area. Johnson trying to find the shooting angle, and Forster goes down to his right and makes the save. It's better from Forest when they're going forward. They almost got caught on the break on the first foray towards the Tottenham penalty area, and then in the end they broke again the other way.
There's trouble here though.
Here's Richarlison away down the right-hand side towards the edge of the penalty area with Son in the middle. He crosses and Worrell slides in. I say slides in, flies in to block the cross. Richarlison again. Son brings it down. Son scores 3-0. And Forest's good start to the second half is all undone 17 minutes into the second half. It's an 8th of the season for Son Heung-min, and it's Spurs 3, Forest 0.
Yeah, and this left side again got caught out completely. I'm not sure where Lodi had gone, but too high up the pitch. The ball was in behind to Richarlison. First to Joe Worrell, he clears the ball brilliantly in the first place, but Richarlison again, composure to pick somebody out. finds Son, a little shimmy, and then a low left-footed shot through the legs of John Joe Shelby, and Keylor Navas in goal. No chance whatsoever. Great skill.
62 minutes, good finish it was too. Now he's taking this corner in towards the near post. There is a glancing header from Longley who met it into the ground and caught. 14 minutes to go. Here's Gibbs-White's corner, near post.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a great header from Serge Aurier and a magnificent save from Fraser Forster. Serge Aurier so close to a goal on his return to Spurs, but that is a fantastic save from Fraser Forster. Aurier now with the cross towards the back post, and it's going to come for Dennis, and Dennis sends it back across the face of goal, and that's blocked and spins away to safety. Back it goes for Son once more, 25 yards out, bit of an angle to cross, glancing header, good save Navas, leaping away to his left hand side to turn it away for a corner. It was Ben Davies who was well forward, and then after the header there was a stretch from Richarlison as well to try and turn it in, and he might have got a touch, but the last touch, the decisive touch, was from Keylor Navas, diving away to his left to make a fine save. This is Morgan Gibbs-White. He's still only 10 yards inside his own half though, and it's a poor ball to Aurier, and it's intercepted by Højbjerg, who gets away from Felipe as well and threads it through, and it'll come for Son, who is denied by Keylor Navas going down to his left. It's a great chance again for Spurs. Forest got themselves in a horrible mess midway inside their own half, and Navas saving from Son Heung-min. Corner then from Morgan Gibbs-White from the left-hand side, right-footed in, swinger, back post, headed in by Joe Worrell. Forest have a goal. The first header at the near post was flicked on, and Worrell met it at the back post and heads it home for his first Premier League goal, his first goal of the season. The Forest captain giving away a penalty in the first half today. No celebration, just ran back, get on with it. I think the first header might have been from Andre Ayew. It might have flicked off a defender. Felipe was up there as well, and Worrell met it, and a comfortable header into the net, and Forest have one back. Wrexham still leading Southend 1-0 at the top of the National League. That's played in to Kulusevski inside the penalty area. Kulusevski turns away from Dennis and then shoots, and it's blocked. Gibbs-White still got it, trying to work the angle. Now crosses. Romero gets his head to it. Worrell heads it back across the face of goal. Still not gone clear yet. They're appealing for handball. Comes out for Shelby to volley from just outside the penalty area. Craig Pawson is across at the screen and is looking. Ryan Yates is imploring him to just give the penalty. Now he's looking at it and he's seen it.
It's not even close.
It has to be a penalty. He can't not give it.
Yeah, penalty.
And here it comes. There's the penalty. Left-footed. Away to our left. Fraser Forster on his line. Andre Ayew sees his penalty saved. And now Spurs look to break. Unbelievably, the rebound off Forster's legs. Rebounded away from Worrell. And then away from another Forest player who was trying to turn it towards goal. And Spurs were able to break clear. And then Emmanuel Dennis has come across and committed a foul, and it ends up being a free kick for Spurs 10 yards inside the Forest half.